When it comes to getting a tan, the choice between sunbeds and natural sunlight might seem like a simple matter of convenience or weather. After all, why wait for summer or chase the sun when you can lie under a glowing bed of artificial light and walk out golden in 15 minutes? But behind the glow lies a much more unsettling truth. The type of radiation you're exposing your body to and how your skin responds differs dramatically between these two sources. And when it comes to long-term health, especially aging, cancer risk, and vitamin D synthesis, the differences aren't just technical. They're potentially dangerous. Natural sunlight delivers a mix of ultraviolet radiation, about 95% UVA and 5% UVB at ground level, depending on time, location, and atmospheric conditions. It's this UVB fraction that your body uses to produce vitamin D, making sunlight a double-edged sword. It can help strengthen bones and support immune health, but also cause sunburn and DNA damage when exposure is excessive or unprotected. UVA, on the other hand, penetrates deeper into the skin and doesn't contribute meaningfully to vitamin D production. What it does do is accelerate skin aging by damaging collagen and elastin, and it may also contribute to DNA mutations indirectly through oxidative stress. Tanning beds, however, flip this balance in a much more extreme direction. The artificial bulbs in most commercial sunbeds emit a radiation profile that is overwhelmingly UVA dominant. Some emit more than 95% UVA and only trace amounts of UVB.
Why?
Because UVA tans the skin quickly without causing an immediate burn, which keeps customers coming back. It's marketed as safer and controlled, but the reality is more sinister. That deep, golden tan may come without pain, but it's doing long-term damage just beneath the surface. UVA rays, while less likely to burn the skin, penetrate much deeper and are strongly associated with photoaging, wrinkles, leathery skin, and pigmentation changes. They also contribute to the development of skin cancers, especially melanoma, by inducing DNA damage in melanocytes, the pigment-producing cells in the skin. And while both UVA and UVB contribute to skin cancer risk, the intense, artificial concentration of UVA in sunbeds makes them particularly dangerous. Multiple studies have confirmed that using tanning beds before the age of 35 increases the risk of melanoma by up to 75%. That statistic alone should be enough to turn any glow seeker cold. It's not just hyperbole, it's data. And unlike natural sun exposure, which is often spread across years, vacations, and outdoor play, tanning bed exposure is concentrated and deliberate, delivering radiation doses many times higher than what you'd receive naturally in the same time period. Ironically, tanning beds are also poor sources of vitamin D. The low levels of UVB emitted simply aren't enough to stimulate meaningful synthesis, especially when compared to even a short burst of midday natural sunlight. So while some tanning salons still promote vitamin D production as a bonus of their service, this claim doesn't hold up under scrutiny. If vitamin D is what you're after, 10 minutes in the park on a sunny day, exposing your arms and legs, is far more effective, safer, and free. Or better yet, take a supplement and skip the radiation entirely. Natural sunlight, while certainly not risk-free, comes with a broader spectrum and a more predictable intensity. It follows a diurnal pattern that encourages moderation. You can only get so much sun in a day, and the discomfort of overexposure, sunburn, fatigue, even heat exhaustion, tends to self-limit how long people stay outdoors. Sunbeds, on the other hand, compress that exposure into short, intense bursts without the same warning signals. They bypass nature's feedback loop and flood the skin with aging, carcinogenic UVA rays in a dose your ancestors never had to deal with. It's also worth noting that sunbed use doesn't just accelerate skin aging, it accelerates it unevenly. The skin may tan, yes, but it also thickens, sags, and loses elasticity in ways that even the most expensive creams can't undo. The irony is sharp. In the pursuit of looking radiant and youthful, tanning beds push the skin into premature aging faster than almost any other environmental factor. In the end, neither unprotected natural sun exposure nor tanning beds are harmless. But if you have to choose, and most people do, the sun, with all its risks and rewards, still has the upper hand. It's the original source of light our bodies evolved under, and when respected, it offers benefits that tanning beds simply can't replicate. Tanning beds may seem like a shortcut to beauty, but the toll they take on your skin, your DNA, and your long-term health is steep. There's no glow worth gambling that much for.